can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we're taking a look at an altcoin SUI. Over the last 1 year, SUI is up 175%. Over the last 1 month, SUI has lost 10% of its value. The last 1 week has seen SUI also lose 13% of its value. In this video, we'll take a look at the SUI US dollar price chart on a weekly time frame. We'll also look at SUI's performance against the king of the market, Bitcoin, SUI's performance against Ethereum. We'll also look at SUI's market cap, which right now sits above the $10 billion level. How high can SUI go in the coming days and coming weeks? Are we going to get that epic all-season pump? Is the bull market over for SUI? We talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. Do the necessary research and analysis before making any investment decision. Let's get down to business. SUI right now has market cap of $10 billion. The last 1 week has seen huge dumps in the altcoin market, double-digit losses across the board. With SUI's market cap sitting at $1 billion, we have seen 24-hour trading volume cross the $1 billion. With SUI's market cap sitting at $10 billion, 24-hour trading volume has crossed the $1 billion level, and SUI's fully diluted market cap sits around $30 billion. All-time high for SUI happened on the 6th of January 2025. That was 5 months ago. SUI traded for as high as $5.35. The all-time low of SUI came in on the 19th of October 2023. We saw SUI trading for as low as $0.36. Right now, SUI is trading at $3. A lot of market participants are selling, expecting the bull market to be over. Yes, guys, they can be right. The bull market might be over, but let's go back in time to see what SUI has done over the years. From May of 2023, when SUI was launched, we first saw SUI dump to gobbling down, finally finding the bottom in October of 2023. SUI lost 75% of its value. But that was not all for SUI. That was when the real party started. Because if you got some SUI in around the $0.36 level, you got in at the opportunity of a lifetime. That was the best time to buy some SUI, because eventually you would have gotten more than a 10x return. But first, we saw SUI rallying into March of 2024. That was a 449% return in 161 days for SUI. After that rally that happened in March of 2024, SUI went on another huge dip. There's one thing you notice with SUI: when it dips very well, but when it pumps very well. The first dip we saw on SUI, it went down around 73%. The second dip we saw on SUI, something similar. We saw SUI going from as high as $2, finally finding a bottom around the $0.45 level. That was another 77% dump. But then the last pump was the one where SUI showed us the biggest gains. SUI went from $0.46, eventually topping as high as $5 in January of 2025. That's very crazy. That's very wonderful. That's what altcoins can do. More than 1,100% pump from the bottom. That's why you want to buy these altcoins. But guys, not just good times in the altcoin market, there's always bad times. And since January of 2024, we have seen SUI first lose 68% of its value, find the bottom in April of 2025 with the altcoin market. And since April of 2025, the altcoin market has been bouncing, but that bounce looks short-lived, because SUI rallied up to as high as $4.35, and then we are seeing it tank with the rest of the altcoin market. But guys, I don't believe the game is over. I believe there's one final pump. I always believe there's one final pump. The game is not over till I win. And right now, even though SUI is down 36% over the last 21 days, I believe the market is gearing up for one big rally to end the cycle. Historically, the cycle ends. Historically, the cycle ends when all coins are pumping. Historically, the cycle ends when there's alt season, and I believe alt season is just around the corner. That's why we're having a huge dump to gobbling town. After that huge dump comes the final pump. If you want to get some SUI for yourself, you can get SUI on Binance, on Bybit, on Coinbase Exchange, on Bluefin, on Upbit, and anywhere you get your popular altcoins, you can get some SUI right there. If you know what SUI is, guys, SUI is a groundbreaking layer 1 blockchain platform designed to support the needs of global adoption by offering a secure, powerful, and scalable developmental platform. At its core, SUI leverages a novel object-centric data model and the secure move programming language to address inefficiency prevalent in existing blockchain architecture. Take a look at SUI's performance against the king of the market, Bitcoin. It had its moments and it's had when it was dumping to gobbling town, but eventually I expect SUI to dump aggressively to gobbling town in the forthcoming bear market against Bitcoin. After SUI was launched, We first saw a dump to gobbling down 75% against Bitcoin. That's normal for all coins. But since then, guys, we've seen SUI make a recovery, really recovery in early 2024. We had that dip that got SUI to all-time lows against Bitcoin that happened in August of 2024, and SUI now made an attempt pumping to new all-time highs against Bitcoin, pumping to new all-time highs against the US dollar. January 2025 was an all-time high for SUI in all metrics, but since then SUI has slowed down. Since then we have seen SUI lose value against Bitcoin. By April it was down 57% against Bitcoin. Right now it's down 47% from its all-time highs against Bitcoin. I expect it to have one final rally against Bitcoin. Can it get to the new all-time highs? That's always possible, but fingers crossed, hopefully it gets there. If not, the next pump you have for SUI, that will be that exit pump. That will be the best time to sell for some sweet profit. Look at SUI's performance against Ethereum. Ethereum has been one of the big top 10 cryptos that this cycle has not performed as market participants expected. So even though SUI, after it was launched against Ethereum, had its time, eventually dumped against Ethereum. Since August of 2024, guys, SUI has outperformed Ethereum. Since August of 2024, holding SUI has been good. Risk to reward, we have seen SUI outperform Ethereum by more than 885% in 273 days. So things can move quickly in the currency market, but there was red flag flashing when SUI outperformed Ethereum in April of 2025 when it got to that new all-time highs. We saw a lot of bearish divergence from the chart. Historically, bearish divergence tells us there's a huge dump in front of us. That's if the market is bullish, and there's a huge pump in front of us if the market is bearish. So that just makes that up. A bearish divergence is showing us there's a huge dump in front of us if the market is bullish, and the market was bullish in April of 2025 for SUI, and we have seen the dump come through, and that dump has led SUI's valuation against Ethereum go down by 40%. So over the next few days, guys, over the next few weeks, I'll still expect SUI to lose a little value against Ethereum. When the market is bearish, all coins lose huge values against the top two, against Bitcoin, against Ethereum. But when the market gets bullish again, expect to see SUI outperforming both Bitcoin and Ethereum. Liquidation in the cryptocurrency market has been increasing over the last 24 hours. Over the last 3 days, all coins have been dumping aggressively. Don't lose hope, guys. The market always ends when we're pumping to the moon. I believe this time is not different. So it's either the top is in, or we have one final pump to get to the top. We have seen SUI's market cap get to as high as $15 billion, starting from a measly $270 million in May of 2023. We saw SUI market cap in October of 2023 hit the $320 million level. Since then, the market cap has exploded to the right. The market cap has gone up by more than 4,500%. So be careful out there. Watch out. We've seen the market cap explode. Even though the price have exploded like that, the price has not gone up 4,500%. We have seen the price go up just 1,100%, and that might play a huge part in SUI's future, because any coin you see market cap growing faster than the price, guys, it means more coins are coming into circulation. In the bear market, SUI might be among the biggest losers, but right now we're waiting for that one final pump. So guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Are you buying more SUI right now? Do you believe the hype? Do you believe SUI still has one more rally before the end of the bull market? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more. Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself.